6.
It's the only thing he's got that's paid for, ladies and gentlemen. Hey guys, Jess here with Broken Arrow Armory and Ammunition. Today we're going to go over a handgun drill. This is called the Haley Venti 100 shot wake up drill. It's from Haley Strategic. Print the target off on his website. Great handgun drill. Go to his YouTube channel and watch his video and he'll explain it probably a little bit better than I can. I'm not an advanced handgun shooter by any means. Not new, but not as good as I'd like to be. So Clint, the owner, he's filming for us here today, got me turned on to this drill. I was really struggling with my accuracy, my trigger control, my recoil management. This has helped me so much. I can't stress enough how much this drill has helped me. This is something that everybody should do if you want to be serious with your handgun. This is kind of what we're looking at here. We've got 5 different targets here of just the dots, and then we've got 5 rows here. This is all some cadence stuff. The middle target, keep your eyes closed for 5 rounds. This row is your grip. This row is your front sight focus or dot focus, depending on what you're shooting. We're shooting a red dot today. This is target focus, trigger control, and then we're going to put it all together with 15 individual draws. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll show hits. None of this is timed. So don't get in a big hurry to get this done. Take your time, self-diagnose. We're going to go over some things too. You shoot this from 3 yards away. Don't let somebody tell you you got to shoot from 10 or 15 or 20 yards to be good with a pistol. This is hard, okay? From 3 yards away, this is very difficult. This is something you should do to strive to get better at. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started. Go ahead and make ready here. We're just shooting a standard Glock 19 Gen 4 MOS, not a fancy trigger, nothing like that. Hollow Sun 507C pistol optic. First target, we're going to fire 5 rounds with our eyes closed. We'll present the gun, we'll close our eyes, fire 5 rounds. So here we go. Okay, let's check our hits. Not too bad. The only reason we're closing our eyes is we're trying to get our body to return to that same place. You'd be amazed at what you can do with your eyes shut. Your eyes play tricks on you all the time. Just this little 5-round warm-up will help us get going. These next ones, we're going to increase the speed. Talk out loud for your cadence. So for here, 1001, 1002, 1003, fire on the number. Here, and 1, and 2, and 3. Here it's 1, 2, 3. Last one, as fast as you can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to see this open up, but the goal is to keep it tight. So here we go. First target. 1001, 1002, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Next one. And 1, and 2, and 3. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Next target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's top that off so I don't have to stop in the middle, so I can keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how that opened up? Pushing the speed. Now we've got this bigger group here. We want them all to look like that, so we can self-diagnose this later. Once we get over to here, this will show you the things I was doing wrong. From a practical accuracy, defensive standpoint, this is fine. But the goal is this. So, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fast as we can go. Whew. Here we go. Pretty similar group there. Now we're going to move to the top row. Now we're going to focus on is our grip. We don't want to be milking the handgun. We want to get all the way across this without having to re-grip. So here we go. 3 rounds on each dot. Not too bad. Let's check our hits. Getting better. Next row, we're going to focus on the dot. If you don't have a red dot, you're going to hard front sight focus on the next row coming across here. All right, so hard dot focus. Here we go. Running out of ammo. Let's check our hits. Flew one here. Wasn't maintaining good grip. Felt this hand slip. Went ahead and threw one. Now for these, we're going to focus on the target, not on the dot or your sights. Clint's keeping me loaded up here so we don't have to take a break and go back to the truck and load up mags again. So here we go. Hard target focus for the next row. And go ahead while you're doing this. If you feel you're getting a little overwhelmed, you get tense, just go ahead and stop, take a break, reset, and get back to it. Let's check our hits. Once again, we're self-diagnosing. I could feel that. That's my left hand grip breaking down. Trying to avoid that. This next row, 90-10 finish flat. You're going to take up all the slack in your trigger until you get to the wall. That's the 90. Break is 10, and we're trying to finish flat on our finger. We want to feel both edges of the trigger on our finger. If you're only feeling one edge or the other, you're either too shallow or you're too deep. You want to feel both sides of that trigger as you're breaking that shot. 90-10 finish flat. 90-10 finish flat. 90-10 finish flat. So we're going to take up that slack to the 90. Self-diagnosing, checking hits. This is really bad shot anticipation. Really big flinch here as I was breaking that shot. Ducked it down. We're trying to get rid of that. That's okay, because I can self-diagnose it doing this drill. The last row, 15 individual draws. We're going to put it all together. Now, when you watch Travis Haley's video, what he wants you to do when you fire, when you draw and you put this all together and you start to present your gun, you're going to start prepping the trigger, and you want to fire when you get to extension. You don't want to fire from here, and you don't want to come all the way out and then wait to fire. As you're driving out, bam, bam, 15 individual draws. Here we go. We're going to take our time. We're just going to put it all together and try to get good hits. What I like to do on the last one, Let's try to speed this up and push ourselves a little bit. We're doing pretty good for our hits there. I've got one flyer that I can already self-diagnose was a bad trigger squeeze. This last one, you know, we can shoot 3, 4, 5 rounds maybe. We'll just speed it up a little bit and see if we can maintain that good group. Good enough, let's check it out. So as far as the drawing, from here, this round here, and this round here, that's just simply bad trigger. That's not doing the 90-10 finish flat. Do this drill. It's 100 rounds. Once you figure out what you're doing and how you like to do it, how to get everything set up, this doesn't take you very much time, and it will help you become a better handgun shooter. I'm Jess with Broken Arrow Armory. Thanks for watching.